Hello all, I am Meghna Deshpande from Department of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering of PS Modern College of Engineering, Pune. Today, we are going to discuss the legal issues related to the product development and entrepreneurship under the course Project Management. So, what is IPR stands for? IPR, it's a intellectual property rights. It's a tool to protect the investment of time, money and efforts that is invested by investor creator. So it's exclusive right that is granted by the government of India for protection of the original work of the inventor. The intellectual property rights are the rights given to the person over the creation of their minds. So what it includes basically? It includes the patent, trademark, trade secrets, copyright, licensing, and franchising. So, we should know what is our IPR day as Indian. So, do you know our IPR day is 26th April. Under the IPR, we can go for patent also. So, what is the patent? Yes, it's an exclusive right that is granted for an invention, which is the product or a type of process that provides in general a new way of doing something or offers new technical solution to a problem. So to get a patent, the technical information about the invention must be disclosed to the public in a patent application. That is the criteria. So what the patent includes? The design patents are there, certain novelties are there, industrial applicabilities are there, scientific theories are there, mathematical methods are there, or we can go for a algorithm. Yes, if any algorithm can solving a technical solution or giving a technical solution to the problem, so we can go for the patent of algorithm also. The next type of IPR is a copyright. So what is copyright? The copyright is the author's right. Any type of documentation, music, painting, the sculptures and the film, we can go for the copyright for all these. So it's what is the life? That is the minimum period of 50 years after the death of the author. Yes, it is. So we can go for the literary copyright for all these types. What is the trademark? The trademark is a mark capable of being represented graphically. So the graphical logo representation are mixed with the slogan, shape, color, words that is called as trademark. So we can go for trademark also. That is a type of IPR. So here in simple words, the trademark provides the protection for symbol, colors, shape, words representing and relating to a goods or service. These are the best examples of trademarks. So you can see here one bottle is given. The shape and the name of this bottle, that is the trademark. So can you identify this? Yes. This is the bottle of Coca-Cola. The shape is unique shape and the name is also a trademark, that is Coca-Cola. Here also next example is given, I am loving it. So here that is also one type of trademark. The logo type is Volkswagen. Here you can see the symbol of Vox. Yes. So these are the some common examples of from the trademarks. Next type of IPR is trade secrets. So what the trade secrets are? Yes. If you want to hide certain information, if you want to protect certain confidential information which may be sold or licensed, that is called as trade secret. So what can be trade secret is, the examples are, the Coca-Cola recipe is a trade secret, the algorithm of Google, the product design of Apple, the WD-40's formula, the Hershey's chocolate making process is also a trade secret. The Pepsodent toothpaste is there. Amazon's recommendation algorithm. The Nike's shoe design is there. IBM's corporate culture is there. The many recipes from the Amul. Yes, the many recipes from Chitade. These are the trade secrets. And one of the one our favorite example, that is the Lay's chips, that is also a big trade secret. What is the licensing? The act of giving official permission to have or sell something, that is licensing. So it is the method of deciding who should sell and what to sell. That is nothing but the licensing. So one of the type is brand licensing. So it's a process of leasing a trademark or copyrighted property for use in a connection with the product or service or promotion. So few terms that we need to know for licensing. So what is the licensing? To give a permission to third party to use legally protected intellectual property in conjunction with the product, service or promotion. The licensor is the owner of that particular intellectual property. So that can be a copyright or that can be a trademark. So Disney, Coca-Cola, these are the licensor. Licensee is the party, whether manufacturer, retailer or service provider or the promotion agency, that is granted the rights to use this intellectual property by the Disney or Coca-Cola. For example, the Funko and Walmart, these are also example of licensee. License, what is the license agreement? It's a legal document that must be signed by licensor and licensee that provides uh, the manufacture, sale, and use of licensed product against agreed commercial terms, that is broadly known as the schedule. The royalties, the money paid to the licensor, usually paid in gross sales with a certain limited deductions. So these royalties are basically amount that is paid to the licensor by a licensee for the usage of that IPR, that is the some common examples of these licensing is IBM computers, that is selling with the Microsoft Windows, Nike licenses, that is its name and logo to be used on apparel, shoes, other sports goods. The third example is the authors are receiving a fee from published books, published papers. These are the licensing. The next is a franchisee. So what is the franchisee? Franchising is the method of distributing products or services involving a franchisor who establishes the brand's trademark or trade name and a business system, and a franchisee who pays a royalty and often an initial fee for the right to do business under the franchisor's name and system. So who is the franchisor? He is the original owner of that particular business. Okay, he's the o- original entrepreneur of that particular business. A franchisee is the joint venture between the franchisor and the franchisee. The franchisor is the original business. It sells the right to use its name and idea, and the franchisee buys this right to sell franchisor goods or services under an existing business model and trademarks. So the common example of franchisees are McDonald's, the Starbucks, Domino's Pizza, KFC, Pizza Hut, and many more. The most common examples that can found in Pune is that are Chitare, Amul. Yes, these are the examples of franchises. You can take example of Rohit Vadewale, Zoshi Vadewale. These are also franchises. So these are the references from which I have collected this information. So one symbol is there from first PPT to the last PPT, that is called as Creative Commons. So what is this Creative Commons? It gives the license a standard way for content creator to grant someone else permission to use their work. So here YouTube allows creator to mark their videos with Creative Commons CC by license. If you have marked your video CC by license, you can retain your copyright. Yes. So this is the Creative Commons information. So based on this video, one link for a quiz is given and the link for feedback is given. So my dear student, you need to like this video. Yes, you need to understand this video, and based on this video you need to solve a quiz and give your valuable feedback on this feedback link. Once again, we are quickly repeating what we have seen. Yes, we have seen what is the need of IPR, what IPR is exactly, what is patent, what is trademark, what is trade secrets, what is copyright, what is licensing, and what is franchising. So, what is patent? Under patent, we can protect our work in terms of design, novelty, industrial applicability, scientific theory, mathematical methods, or a new algorithm that can solve existing problem. The next is a trademark. What is trademark? Is certain logo that can be mixed with the slogan, shape, color, and the word. What is the trade secret? It's a secret recipe or confidential information, that is the trade secret. So common examples are the Coca-Cola recipe, the Lay's recipe, the Amul's recipes. These are the trade secrets. Copyright. So copyright is the author's right. Any type of documentation is there, music composition is there, painting, the films are there. So we can go for copyright for all these things. Licensing, it means using a work of licensor. Licensor is the first party that is having a right of IPR. Whatever that rights are there, they are providing their rights to the licensee, and in terms of money the licensee are paying to the licensor. The franchising is the distributing the goods and services to all over the world. So the franchisor is the person who is the original businessman or the entrepreneur, and the franchisee is the person who is actually using those services. So these IPRs are very important to protect our original work. So based on this, you need to solve quiz. Thank you, student. Thank you very much.